This is your High Desert Sports Report, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. Video sports flashes back to a time when summer holidays for local sports fans most often took us to High Desert Mavericks baseball games. That was the case in 2011 when manager Jose Marino and then 8-year-old son Andy were interviewed.
And now let's take you out to the ball game with Terry Kurtz.
Thank you, Ernie Escalajera. On this Mavericks Roundup, we've got player interviews, action highlights, and
we have got some surprises for you.
Appropriately enough, for this Father's Day time of year, High Desert Mavericks manager Jose Marino has seen his family arrive from Arizona to spend the summer with him. That enables 8-year-old son Andy to spend some quality time with his dad, the former Major League catcher.
What do you enjoy most about being here at the ballpark?
Playing with my dad and playing with the guys.
Where did you play baseball earlier this year?
Arizona.
Tell me about one of your favorite games.
My favorite game was when I went 3 for 3.
Wow, did you get some RBIs?
Yeah.
What do you want to do when you get older?
Be a pro baseball player.
Do you have any favorite teams?
Mavericks.
What about Major League teams? Any team that you like?
Mariners.
Now, if your dad sees this for Father's Day, is there any message you'd like to tell your dad for Father's Day?
That I love him.
Very good. Okay, well, thank you for these comments, and we'll keep watching you out here, and glad that you're here for this summer. Nice job, Andy. Very good.
Marino's 2 daughters, older than Andy, are spending their summer in the High Desert along with their manager's wife, Mom.
Yeah, I feel really happy, to have my family around. That's going to be a great experience for them because it's the first time that we are over here in High Desert. And I hope, they enjoy, the time over here.
Are you grooming Andrew to be a catcher?
No, really, I want him to play short and second base. But look like he's in his business, in his blood, look like he wants to be a catcher too.
Another of this video journalist's favorite Father's Day stories involves sand drag racing at the San Bernardino County Fairgrounds. In 2013, this report involves Apple Valley's Bobby Cambridge and son Kevin and world record holder Michael Brock and daughter Tiffany. We begin with the Cambridge combination.
Yeah, my son was able to get the Sport 3 championship, and we were able to get the Pro 1 championship. So we've been very, very fortunate.
Kevin, what makes the difference between pretender to contender and then champion? Is it the machine, or is it the experience and the skill that you develop?
Well, from what my dad has told me, it's not just the machine, it's the person, it's your consistency in the car, it's also knowing your vehicle.
And we came all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, hoping to put on a very good show. We brought 4 different style drag bikes. Our lay-down style drag bikes are very unique.
I have been riding this Banshee here since I was 13 years old. I am a 3 to 4 time world record holder. In youth classes, I won the Audi when I was 14 years old. I won the Audi when I was 16 years old.
I believe this race has a good entry. The log car count.
This lighthearted father and son story involves Tom Bogdas and son Robbie at the Victorville Fairgrounds in 2015.
He arrives at the work site, same as if he were arriving at his 9 to 5. But this is not the workplace. This is the High Desert Event Center, the site of a monster trucks show set for the evening. And part of the program, Mud Bog Racing. This is the city, Victorville. The story is true. The names of some individuals have been changed to enhance the entertainment value of this report.
First of all, what are you doing here? What are you doing here today, Robbie?
I'm here for the Monster Truck Show at the San Bernardino County Fairgrounds. I came to enter my 86 Suburban. It's a 6.2 liter turbo. It's gonna be fun. I'm running in the mud bogs.
Oh, so you're not a monster truck today?
I'm not a monster truck, not today.
What are their prerequisites? I know there are probably very stringent requirements.
Well, for one, you got to have a heartbeat, a license. You got to put down your license number.
Sign a waiver
and have a helmet. So do all the contestants that run in the mud bogs. They'll all put it in a pot, and whoever gets through the mud pit gets the cash prize.
So it's a timing event?
I don't think it's a timing event. I think it's how far you get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we get the story from a rookie who might be a little foggy, mud boggy on the details.
Another father and son racing story, wheel-to-wheel Speedway Sprints racer Bobby Taylor, shown here in his spectacular crash in 2018. Bobby Taylor raced against 20-year-old son Justin in the Pro 500 series. This interview from the 2019 season.
Are the racing Taylors aware of one another's location in the heat of the battle?
Yeah, I'm always thinking about what he's doing, and I'm just glad we both finished good.
I'm very aware of Justin Taylor out there on the track. He's my son, and I worry about him a little bit, and I also want him to do well.
These Father's Day weekend flashbacks are brought to you by Bid Fast and Last. Bid Fast and Last is sold on showcasing headline makers seasons past. Did you know Bid Fast and Last is a federally licensed firearms dealer and a licensed, bonded, and insured auto dealer? You can bid virtual live online on firearms, vehicles, electric bicycles, collectibles, fine jewelry, coins, antiques, classic cars, and more at bidfastandlast.com.
Tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
Your way, Internet.
4 High Desert High School athletes received $2,000 scholarships in being named 2016 Rick Gabrielson Senior Athletes of the Year. 4 additional athletes received $750 scholarships as Award of Merits scholarship recipients. 31 athletes honored and received awards at the 22nd Annual Rick Gabrielson Memorial Fund Awards presentation. Division I Male Athletes of the Year, Anthony Moran, CIF Defensive Player of the Year for the CIF champions Oak Hills Bulldogs. Anthony was also named to the Max Preps All-State team. Michael Odgers, Granite Hills Cougars, 3 years All-Desert Sky League in baseball, all CIF his junior year. The Cougars shortstop says his proudest moment was helping Coach Tyler Skurlock win his 250th career victory at Granite Hills High School. Tanner Cornell, Serrano Diamondbacks, center fielder on the CIF champions baseball team his junior year, all CIF wide receiver in football, Serrano senior class president. Cody Harris, Sultana All Mojave River League soccer player and Sultan's team captain. Cody is a Sultana valedictorian. Austin Mills, Apple Valley baseball and basketball standout. Austin is All Mojave River League in baseball, leading the league in victories while posting a 198 earned run average. Large School Division I Girls, Sultana's Stevie Gaskell, one day after running the 3,200 meters in the state finals. Stevie is CIF Cross Country reigning champion. Sedona Hansen, Serrano All-American volleyball player, All Mojave River League all 4 years for the Lady Diamondbacks. Caressa Fields, Victor Valley Lady Jackrabbits and Desert Sky League basketball most valuable player and captain of the Lady Jackrabbits track and field team. Jasmine Morales, Apple Valley Lady Sun Devils softball and basketball team captain. Jasmine capped off her senior season by driving in the winning run in the Lady Sun Devils CIF victory at Anaheim. Division II Girls, Morgan Garrison, Excelsior's all-time home runs, RBIs, and stolen bases leader. Carolina Phillips, AAE 3-sport star, all-league in softball and volleyball, and discus thrower and sprinter in track and field. University Prep's Justice Borden, who holds the CIF record for career doubles. She added to that record with a double in the Lady Jaguars CIF semifinals game. Justice Borden also played volleyball for University Prep. Destiny Erucia, Lucerne Valley's four-sport standout for the Lady Mustangs, league sprint champion in track, all-league in basketball, volleyball, and softball. Division II boys. Aaron Aguiar, AAE Knights all-league distance runner in cross country. Aaron also played basketball and ran track for the Knights. Corey Elder, Daily Press all-area golfer from University Prep, Cross Valley League most valuable player in golf. Zachary Richard, Apple Valley Christian all-leaguer in baseball, basketball, and volleyball. Jake Hooper, Hesperia Christian all-leaguer in football, team captain of Patriots CIF Finals football team and CIF semifinals baseball team. Vision Pluma, a three-sport standout for Riverside Prep. Vision is an all-CIF baseball player and twice all-league in baseball and basketball. He holds the Silver Knights school records for points in basketball and hits in baseball. Zachary Mejia broke Lucerne Valley school records for touchdowns scored, all CIF for the undefeated Mustangs. Zach also captained basketball and baseball teams. $2,000 scholarship winners, Carolina Phillips, Zach Richard, and Sedona Hansen.
Well, I plan to attend University of Tennessee on a full volleyball scholarship and hopefully play for the next 4 years. And then I plan on maybe going into sports management or some type of communications and become a sports reporter. That's something that I'm very interested in. And that's kind of a backup plan because what I really want to do is maybe go professionally overseas and play volleyball, maybe in Italy or Switzerland or something like that. Yeah.
What are your plans now? What are you going to do next?
Well, I'm going to Zeus Pacific, and I just found out yesterday that I'm on the acrobatic and tumbling team for Zeus Pacific.
So yeah, I'll be heading off to the United States Naval Academy. That's a four-year university where I'll be trained both to be an officer in the Navy and then also this naval school. I'll be heading off June 29th. I-Day starts the 30th. And there, it's sort of like boot camp. Got my head shaved, turn my phone, They train me to be an officer, and then I plan to major in either cyber technologies or weapons and systems engineering.
Victor Valley High School's Reggie Lawson also received a $2,000 scholarship. Katie Rouse, daughter of Rick Gabrielson, serves as Master of Ceremonies of the event. Organization co-founders Bob Slough and Dick Sowers make presentations. Slough was Rick Gabrielson's high school basketball coach. Sowers, Gabrielson's baseball coach. An event highlight was the keynote address delivered by Victor Valley College volleyball coach and Apple Valley High School graduate Krista White, who was a member of the school's and the area's first CIF championship team, Apple Valley Softball CIF Champions 1978.
So, one of the most rewarding experiences an individual can have is to be recognized for their accomplishments. Being here today to speak to you, we share that experience, and I hope you feel as humbled and honored as I do. Every athlete that has risen to the top of their game share three things: preparation, purpose, and passion. You have the tools you need to accomplish anything. Because you are athletes, you have learned to deal with difficult people. You have had to fight through pain and frustration. You've finished what you started. You have learned how to handle success and how to face failure and keep moving forward. You have sacrificed for others, accepted support from others, and in return, you have supported others. Participating in sports has taught you all of these lessons, and with these tools, you'll be able to face anything life can throw at you. For some of you, you will continue to the next levels of your athletic careers, and for others, new adventures await you. But the foundations for success are there, in you. leadership, integrity, work ethic, perseverance, and confidence. You have these tools in you right now, today. You have a responsibility to yourself, your families, your community, to represent them just as well in the future as you do right now. Be purposeful and build a legacy that you can be proud of and that others will look up to. Find satisfaction in all you do, not just because of the awards you may be given. Be sure to thank all those that have helped you and supported you along the way. Be passionate and driven. Plan for those opportunities ahead of time, and never be afraid to tell people when you're interested in doing something. You never know if that person is the one that's going to open that door for you. Plan for possibilities by putting feet to your prayers. Have passion and love what you do, even when it's hard to finish. Be purposeful, believe in yourself, and build your future. Life will reward you. Congratulations to all of you. Good luck, and God bless.
Krista White was then completely surprised when announced as the Gabrielson Foundation Distinguished Service Award recipient. Michael Odgers of Granite Hills, Vision Pluma of Riverside Prep, Apple Valley Christian's Annalie Losh, and Oak Hill's Jada Williams awarded the $750 Award of Merit scholarships. Rick Gabrielson Memorial Scholarships exceeding $100,000 had been awarded since the program's inception. Title sponsors again this year, Armac Insurance Services and Mitsubishi Cement Corporation. Jason Vargas, Kansas City Royals, VIP Mortgage, Heritage Victor Valley Medical Group, and Custom Planet Gold sponsors. Elizabeth Cardenas Gonzalez, Allstate Insurance, VIP Property Management, Apple Valley Communications, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Silver sponsors. Bear Trucking, San Bernardino, John Lee Pump Check, The Italian Kitchen, Rancho Motors, John Dudley, Bob Myers, Bronze sponsors.
Flashing back to headline makers years past, presented by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting the teams, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley. The Holiday Inn, conference and convention center for the High Desert, and destination of choice of visitors and travelers to the Victor Valley. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Call 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, curbside, or pickup. Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville. Bid fast and last. World-class auctioneers. Bid fast and last. Liquidation of government entities, vehicles, firearms, estates, antiques, fine jewelry, coins, and more. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
Valu Quality Truck Body. Family owned and operated locally since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Valu proudly showcasing teams and community programs throughout our high desert. The Bradco Companies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, the High Desert Mojave River Valley's longest-standing commercial brokerage firm. Bradco, leading efforts to improve the quality of life and standard of living for all residents throughout our High Desert region.
Serious legal problem? Don't go it alone. The other guys have attorneys just waiting to blow you away. Contact Iwanzak. Accidental death? Injured on the job? Contact Iwanzak. Business litigation? Vehicle accident? Unlawful detainer? Criminal litigation? Get the proper defense by going on the attack. Iwanzak Law Firm. Trial lawyers for serious problems.
And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville. The Holiday Inn, conference and convention center for the High Desert, and destination of choice of visitors and travelers to the Victor Valley. Candace Agee, Silverado Lady Hawks. Corey Flores, Excelsior Eagles. Tiffany Carmona, Riverside Prep Silver Knights. Robert Marchese, Oak Hills Bulldogs. Zach Douglas, Victor Valley Jackrabbits. Top scholarship recipients:
Gabrielson, 2012 Senior Athletes of the Year. 5 $1,500 scholarships awarded. And for the first time, $500 Award of Merit scholarships to 4 athletes. Jazzy Hintz, Victor Valley Christian Royals. Jack Collingsworth, Apple Valley Christian Warriors. CIF Wrestling Champion Sarah Bollinger, Sultana Sultans. Anthony Ballinger, Apple Valley Sun Devils. Also for the first time, Distinguished Citizen Awards, recognizing former Major Leaguer Don Ferresi and former DCB CEO Ron Wilson for their dedication and contributions to high school sports and athletes. 31 athletes recognized. Karen Angelis, Lucerne Valley, a 4-year letterman in volleyball and basketball. Jacqueline Becerra Guevara, Hesperia Christian, all-league selection in basketball, volleyball, and softball. MVP in the High Desert All-Stars basketball game, all CIF in basketball. Megan Carr, AAE's first 5-sport letterman. Aaron Crawley, Apple Valley Christian, all-league in volleyball and basketball. Jazzy Hintz, Victor Valley Christian, helped lead Lady Royals to their 5th consecutive Agape League Volleyball Championship, all-league in basketball and softball as well. Samantha Nolasco, University Prep, CVL Soccer Most Valuable Player. Alexandra Ruger, Excelsior, all-league in volleyball, 3 years. All-league in basketball for the Eagles. Large school, female, Senior Athletes of the Year. Sarah Bollinger, Sultana, All-American Athlete for the Lady Sultans. Bollinger earned that honor as a wrestler. Mary Galindo, Oak Hills, an all-league performer in softball and basketball. Precious Herrera, Apple Valley, 3-sport participant for the Sun Devils, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Jessica Johnson, Serrano. Johnson is the top girls basketball player in Diamondbacks history and was named Daily Press Player of the Year for senior season, the first Lady Diamondbacks to score 1,000 career points. Grace McManus, Granite Hills. Her favorite sports memory to date, having been a member of the Lady Cougars cross-country team that took 2nd in CIF finals. Nicole Reiser, Hesperia, first team All-Mojave River League in volleyball. She plans to attend Orange Coast College. Small schools, male, Senior Athlete of the Year, Anthony Carrasco, AAE. Carrasco set the AAE course record in cross-country and reigns as Agape League Most Valuable Player 2 straight years. Oscar Bonilla, University Prep, all CIF in soccer. Bonilla led the Jaguars to the first CIF championship finals in University Prep history. Jack Collingsworth Jr., Apple Valley Christian. Collingsworth pitched, played shortstop, and caught for the Warriors baseball team. All-league in volleyball. He played basketball as well. Kenneth Lamont, Victor Valley Christian. Kenny competed in 3 sports for the Royals: football, basketball, and baseball. Andre Logan, Lucerne Valley, all-league in football and basketball, a High Desert All-Star in both sports. He intercepted a pass and ran it back for a touchdown in the Carl Rapp All-Star football game. Josh Rowley, Riverside Prep, all-league in football and basketball. Raleigh quarterbacked the Silver Knights and set school records in passing, rushing, and total yardage. Sean Timms, Hesperia Christian, a 4-sport standout, competing in football, basketball, baseball, and track.
Large School Male Senior Athletes of the Year, Anthony Ballinger, Apple Valley. Sun Devils stand out in wrestling and football, advancing to the state wrestling meet. Victor Iasofa Jr., Silverado, All CIF at linebacker. Iasofa led the Hawks to the Desert Sky League Championship and was named Area Defensive Player of the Year. Mark Knapp, Serrano, at 6'4" and 300 pounds. Expect to see Knapp make an immediate impact at Sacramento State. An All-CIF offensive lineman, Knapp was awarded an ESPN scholarship. Terrence Lange, Sultano, All-CIF defensive end in football, most valuable player in the Carl Rapp All-Star game this spring. At 6 feet, 250 pounds, Lange scored 13 touchdowns as a running back for the Sultans. Lange also played basketball and ran track for the Sultans. Reuben Smith, Hesperia, All-League and team captain in football and track for the Scorpions. Taylor Wetzel, Granite Hills. Wetzel, the latest in a long line of outstanding Cougars baseball stars, coached by former Rico R. Gabrielson player Tyler Skurlock. Wetzel, Desert Sky League Player of the Year, a 4-year starter. The Small School Girls Senior Athlete of the Year scholarship winner, Tiffany Carmona of Riverside Prep, a 4-sport all-league performer for the Silver Knights. Small School Boys Scholarship winner, Corey Flores of Excelsior, All CIF in football. Flores led the Eagles to the CIF finals his junior and senior seasons and was all-league in basketball. Large School Girls, McDonald's All-American Candace Agee of Silverado. The 6'6" Agee set Lady Hawks' career season and single game records in rebounds and blocked shots, and led Silverado to basketball and volleyball league championships. Agee earned a 4-year scholarship to Penn State. 2 scholarship recipients from Large School Boys tied in balloting, both wrestlers. Oak Hills state wrestling champion Robert Marchese, 51-0 his senior year, a 2-time academic All-American with a 4.6 GPA. Marchese wrestles next for Bucknell University, where he earned a full scholarship. Zach Douglas, Victor Valley, team captain of the Jackrabbits, individual and dual CIF champions. Gabrielson Senior Athletes of the Year. Over $60,000 in scholarships awarded to Gabrielson Athletes of the Year since the Memorial Foundation began in 1994. Over 60 recipients of Gabrielson Memorial Foundation scholarships. The Gabrielson Memorial Fund is a proud affiliate of the High Desert Community Foundation.
This online sports report brought to you by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting the teams, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley. The Holiday Inn, conference and convention center for the High Desert, and destination of choice of visitors and travelers to the Victor Valley. Terry Kurtz here, inviting you to join us on Terry Kurtz Online, the half-hour report on High Desert and Mojave River Valley events and activities, entertainment, and history. It shows 3 times daily at 7:30 and 11:30 mornings and 4:30 in the afternoon, right here on Victor Valley TV, immediately following your High Desert Sports Report. It's the most informative and entertaining half-hour of High Desert television today. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville. Bid fast and last, world-class auctioneers. Valu, Quality Truck Bodies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, conference and convention center for the Victor Valley. The Holiday Inn supports our area's teams, schools, athletes, and sports programs.
That'll wrap it up for this edition of your High Desert Sports Report. On behalf of Video Sports and Victor Valley TV, thanks for watching. We hope you can be with us again next time around.